Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. This is EJ Joyful Plans, and in today's video, I am decorating in a planner. Whoop whoop. I mentioned this over on Instagram. I have not decorated my planner in 2 weeks because during this time, I've been making the transition from a room in my home to a room in my backyard, and that has meant 2 weeks of basically organizing stuff, building IKEA furniture, organizing things, just getting something set up. And I finally have lights up. I have my desk set up. And so we're going to see how everything around my desk works. Like if I'm, you know how you set things up and then you realize when you're actually using them that it doesn't meet your needs or it doesn't quite go with the flow of traffic, that kind of thing. This is the first video where I'm gonna see how it works decorating with the way that things are situated in this room. So we're gonna figure this out together. And again, I apologize for the tinniness of my voice. If you can hear that, that is because we don't have a rug in here yet, and there's nothing on the walls. And so I think it's going to be a little echoey. So I apologize for that, but hopefully the lighting is a bit better than the last flip through video here on my channel. Okay, enough blabbing. This is a dashboard layout from the Happy Planner. I use it as kind of like a catch-all brain dump for my home life, family life, those sorts of things. So we're going to decorate this today. And I think this is going to be fairly simple because I just want it to look cute this week. But I want to make sure I have plenty of space for tasks and various little thingamabobbers around here. So I'm not going to go overly decorated. And when I don't want to overly decorate, that usually means big stickers. Da, 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 da. Big stickers are a great way to make something look cute and finished and something that's pleasurable to look at while you're writing in it, but without spending a lot of time decorating. And so fingers crossed this is going to be under 20 minutes because I don't have a lot of time right now. So this is the Butterflies and Blooms sticker book. I believe it came out in the fall release and it is gorgeous. I absolutely love this sticker book, and I'm not even a huge butterfly person, but the illustrations in here are just stunning. It's just very romantic. If you like the LaFleur sticker book, this isn't totally like LaFleur, but it gives that elevated impact. If you don't like bugs, you might not like this one, but I find this to be incredibly beautiful. So for this week, I know that I want my task list. I know I'd like a box for brain dumping some specific things that I'm not sharing publicly. Maybe this note space. So I kind of feel like this area might be a good decorating space. And that's what I would encourage you to think about when you're looking at your planner, which first and foremost for most people is for planning and for organizing the chaos in your brain, is, putting it down on paper to kind of clear out some space. So you need it to be functional. And then secondarily, it's the decorative part, the creative process that brings us joy and pleasure. And that's kind of the secondary part. If you are one of those people that just decorates a planner for the sake of decorating, oh my gosh, do it. And don't let anybody tell you there's something wrong with it, because there's not. I think I want to start decorative journaling myself this year just as an outlet, not necessarily because I want it functionally, but because it just brings me joy. So if you're one of those people, awesome. But if you are a functional first and then a decorating second, make sure that you look at your planner for the week and think about where things are happening. Think about the appointments that you have, where you need extra writing space, and then fill the rest of it with whatever you want. So I know I want this. I think I can work with this area. I also think I can work with this area. I'm not sure that I need that this week. So, so much talking, I know. I feel like I haven't really filmed in a long time. I've done unboxings and flip throughs and stuff, but I haven't, I really feel like I haven't done a lot of processing and decorating with you guys. The last time I used this sticker book, I did a really pretty cluster type thing, and I am tempted to do something similar. I also, though, really like this sticker. The other thing I grabbed is washi tape. This is from the washi tape shop, and I do have a coupon code for them, EJJoyful10 for 10% off. I did a haul recently with washi tape from them, and so I want to use all the goodies. I kind of like this quote, exciting things happen when you least expect it, and I kind of think it would fit here. So I'm going to take out these headers, and do I want writing or do I want some like tortoisey? I think I want to try this writing. I haven't used this before. I haven't used any of these yet, but this is the type of washi that you rip and then peel off. So I'm gonna rip off a piece, grab this piece of tape if I can, and put it back on to keep it held together. So if you have tape like this that has the paper on the back, make sure you have a piece of tape to stick it back down. So I think I want to throw this down. I don't need that much. So I'm gonna rip to about there and peel off the paper. Actually, maybe, I'm gonna see if I can rip this. Yep, I can still rip this with the paper backing. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm just gonna do it kind of raw and of varying depths, like that. And then the flat edge will go up against the line, and then the raw edge will be sticking out underneath the butterflies. I don't want to sing. I don't want to get like a copyright thing, but I do like singing, you guys. I admitted it today to my boss. I said, you know what? My life is a musical. I sing all the time, everywhere. Everything is a song. Everything can be turned into a song. And I wish I could just sing all the live long day. All right, easy so far. This is gonna have a little, I don't know, junk journal vibes, I think, which I could do on purpose if I wanted to add more. Okay, so the question is, where am I going to, ooh, I do not want this to stick down prematurely. So this makes me wish. Hold on, I'm gonna throw this guy down, and I'm going to tighten this up a bit. I'm gonna frame this out, I think. Yeah, I think I wanna frame it out a little bit more. So I'm gonna pull this up so that it stays kind of within that line. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the bottom. Just gonna kind of rip that. And then I'm gonna bracket that sticker with another piece of this guy. And we'll try to get pretty close about there. So how are you guys doing? What have I missed in the last 2 weeks? How about we do something different in the comments today? Why don't y'all tell me who your favorite decorative planners are to watch on YouTube? Who are your favorite decorative planners to watch on YouTube? Curious. If I haven't posted a plan with me, who are you watching? That's not to say that you have to only watch me, but I mean, like, who do you enjoy watching on YouTube? Is there anybody out there that I haven't heard of that you really enjoy and that more people should be watching? I know we all know the kind of the OG decorative planners, but I'm curious if you have found someone that you think we should check out. you think I should check out? If so, let me know who they are. And if y'all have made it this far to see this, why don't you go check them out. Go check them out and I will check them out. All right, I'm just gonna drop this right in the center. It's a little crooked. Something isn't right about this. It might be the washi. The washi might not have been the right decision on this right side. So I'm gonna lift this up and see if I can pull off the washi. I could have also, I think I laid it a little crooked. I did lay it a little crooked. No, that might be what's throwing me off. Let's see if we can make an adjustment. Ooh, or maybe because the white underneath it is white. Maybe I don't like that. And it's like the, I don't know, guys. I'm kind of second guessing this guy. I'm gonna put him back down. All that for nothing. Hopefully you guys are cool with just hanging out with me playing with stickers at this point, since I can't figure out what I want to do. I could just go with like this one that's super colorful. Should we try this one? That's pretty. That is very pretty. But since it doesn't go all the way, it makes me feel like this shouldn't go all the way either. So I'm going to pull this up very gently, and I'm gonna rip this about here. So it's a little peekaboo moment. And then I feel like I need a quote though. I wonder if this guy has. I could just add like a bumblebee or something to kind of fill it in. What do we think of that? Kind of like that. I feel like I need a little quote. Were there clear quotes in here? I'm not sure that there were. Not attached to, oh, you're doing great. You have purpose. I like that you're doing great. I like that you have purpose, but the color doesn't really match. So I think, can I throw this? Hold on, let's see if we can pull the bee back up. Mr. Bumble. Maybe I put this kind of off like that, and then we throw this guy like that. That works. Can you guys see that okay? It says you're doing great. Honestly, who doesn't need a reminder every once in a while that they're doing great? Especially in your planner, which is full of all the things that you feel like you're supposed to be doing and some of the things you just don't get done. Having the reminder that you're doing great is really nice. All right, I'm much happier with that dynamic. Much happier. This is a bone. It's a paper folding tool, and I use it to press out all of my clear stickers. If you're not doing that, please just indulge me just once by laying down a clear sticker and then laying down another clear sticker next to it and pressing it down. Do that for me and let me know if you notice a difference. All right, that was dramatic and traumatic. How are we feeling? Are you guys still with me? Okay, that is a lot. So really all I want to do now is just add some decorative elements to maybe up here, and maybe I'll like redate some things. I'm not quite sure yet. I do feel like we need to incorporate this guy. I wonder if I should use maybe some of the pieces that I've ripped up. So this was ripped off of that one. Let's just do it. Let's use these scraps. Reduce, reuse, recycle, right? My Californians. I learned that in California. Is that a thing everywhere else? Reduce, reuse, recycle? Or is that like a tagline for the state of California? Let me know if you're not in California. Is reduce, reuse, recycle a slogan that you are familiar with? All right, this is hard. Having a piece this small to rip is super hard. Okay, I think we got it. This is gonna be nice and romantic. I like it. So I'm going to throw this down and I'm gonna go a decent length. If I wanna trim it, I can. But for now, we're gonna go a little bit longer. Like so. Ooh, cute. Do we want a decorative date? Let me think about what I have going on this week. So I do want to log that on this day, it's one of my coworkers' last days. This day, Sadie is seeing the groomer. My brother flies out this day. So I do have some things I want to call out. So I'm going to grab my small shop booklet. And I have shapes from Proud Sticker Design. And I think, do I have circles? Like little circles, bigger circles. Do I want to use O's or O's? Big circles. Do we want to use black or do we want to use gray? Well, I know I'm going to go ahead and lay these guys down. If I know that I've got something to call out, I'll just go ahead and do it, and then we can decorate around it. And then we've got Wednesday, and then sad, my brother, we've been so blessed to have him for like a month. He is finally leaving us. Very sad. On to his next big adventure. Do I want to add any call outs? So I also have from Proud Sticker Design these little baby boxes, and I have some gray ones that I wonder if the gray ones would look cool layered with some of this lettered washi. What do we think? Like if I did like something like that and then a gray over it. Let's just see what that looks like. This is the fun part. This is the playing part. Is seeing how different things work. So if I just do like something like that, and then let's just see what this looks like. If we grab a gray box, I think I'm gonna do that. It's a bit of a big box. Should I trim it a little bit? So, popular sticker hack, if you've got a box that's not quite the right size, just cut it. And then you can, if it's a really big one, you can cut another piece out of it if you want. Or you can just overlap the two cut pieces like so. Which I probably didn't need to cut the center part out. But I'm gonna go ahead and lay this down, maybe there. And then you just gotta make sure the frame kind of matches up. Like so. And then we're gonna do the same thing with these other circles. And because this is super drab with the blacks and grays, I'm going to add some flowers and a butterfly or something like that. Not quite sure yet. So I just wanted this piece to be a little bit thinner. You don't want to totally choke out the circle sticker. You gotta have room to write on it. So I'm gonna go this way actually with this one. And then I'm actually gonna leave this sticker longer for my brother. Kind of vary the lengths a little bit. And let's add this one. Oh my goodness. Is my phone gonna die, you guys? Hold on. My phone's in a different spot now, so it's harder to see when I get phone alerts. All right, I'm gonna do that right there. All right, so we have the functional elements of like the must-dos for the week there, but we need more color, am I right? We need more color. Oh, I also want to add some header boxes. And since we have black over here, I'm going to come back to the Proud sticker design. I have a code for her. I'm pretty sure I have a 20% off code for Proud sticker designs. If I do, I will put it down in the description box. So please, please, please check that out if you decide to pick anything up. I do have a code for her. I think we're going to use the longer boxes, and the longer black boxes I'm going to throw down here. These will be my headers. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. And we're going to go, I think I'm going to go up on this one. Let's go right there. Okay, so how are we looking? What do you guys think? We need color though. Let's go back to the butterflies and blooms and see if there are things. So we kind of have like an aqua-y, yellowy thing going on. And so I want to kind of follow along with that vibe. I don't think I want to add more foiling. Let's see, we have some really pretty flowers. Like, this isn't really color, but that would look really pretty right there. That would look really pretty right there. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We are going to lift up, if I can, gently, that guy, and then I'm going to stick this right here and then throw that box back down. So we've got a little flower moment peeking out. That's pretty. I like that. I like it a lot. And we need more color, right? So should we find like a butterfly? I don't want to add pink. I'm gonna move this guy out of the way so you guys can see the sticker book I'm looking at. I don't want to add pink. And I'm not sure I want to add these washi strips. I love these grays. I just don't want it to be too neutral. I could trim this butterfly off and put it here. That could be pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. So this sticker comes along with the quote, with the one happy day, but I'm going to do a little trim ski and because I feel like it could look really pretty. It's gonna block Wednesday. Unless I went like that. But I kind of want to cluster it with this stuff. So what if I lifted it up a little bit and I put the butterfly partially covered? His legs are kind of creepy anyways, right? Are y'all with me? Let's see. Oh, I just had a knock on my office door. They can't see that I'm filming. All right, I'm gonna try one more time. Wednesday's gonna be partially, I don't like that. I don't think that's gonna work. So let me try this again. So what we have to figure out, I think my husband's at the door. We have to figure out some sort of like signal that I'm filming because he can't see. All right, I don't think that butterfly is gonna work. And I really want to stick to these kind of orangey tones. So I'm kind of in a bit of a pickle unless I incorporate, like if I could lift this sticker up and layer it underneath the circle. Do you know what I mean? Like, could I actually lift this guy up? I do have my undo here if I wanted to get messy. But what if I lifted this up? It's gonna let me go all the way off. Okay. And then what if I did like a weird layering thing with this one? A little weird is right. Huh? That works. It's odd. It is totally odd. Now that makes me really want to make sure that I do the florals. Do a clear floral on this side. And maybe, I don't have any more warm toned florals. So it might just have to be, and I don't have any like bluish florals either. I'm conflicted. I could take this blue butterfly. Or we do, oh, you guys, I just don't know. Do I cut this blue butterfly off and throw him right there? Or do I stick with the florals? I kind of feel like I should stick with florals. I could take this guy. I'm gonna trim this one. Like so. And see if I can somehow. Oh, this had like paint underneath it. Okay, that kind of makes me want to pivot just a little bit. I'm going to trim off the side. And see if there's a way to position this to where it's popping out. I'm gonna try it. I want to have it kind of like that. And then to kind of make it make sense, could I layer the leaves on top, or would that look weird? I don't want any of these flowers cut off oddly. So can I do a weird layer thing? Like that? Honestly, I think that actually works. No way! That actually works. You cannot tell that it's one sticker that got cut up all wonky. I mean, you kind of have a little bit of a bend there. Cute! Yes, please. That's a very firm yes, please. Okay, let's bring this guy back over and see how we're looking. So we got the call outs for the things I know I have going on this week. I have plenty of space for my to-dos, and I just want something pretty up here. Something pretty, and maybe it's just a collage of like what I did in a spread in the fall where I did a bunch of layering. Ooh, those are pretty too. Those are really pretty. You know, I could just, okay. Hold on, I'm just gonna play for a second. What if I just made like a pattern in this box? What if I just made a pattern where, I think I'd have to trim this, but where it was just like strips of washi, but I want there to be a gold finish. Let me think about that. Hold on. This might look a little wonky, but bear with me here. What if I just did strips? I just did washi strips all the way across. And I could throw some of the patterned washi or the handwriting washi. Okay, bear with me here. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just playing for a second. Just playing for a second because I don't need this space this week. So why not just have it be like a patchwork of pretty? A patchwork of pretty. I don't think I want to add the pink. Let's add the blue. And then I'll put in the handwriting washi in between. This is one of those decorative things that is so not necessary. Like, I feel like if I saw someone doing this, I'd be like, what is the point? Well, the point is I'm sitting at my desk. It's a beautiful day, and I'm just having fun playing with stickers. That, my friends, is the point. Doesn't have to make any more sense than that. Okay, so let's see what this would look like if I threw some washi in between. Hopefully this is a long enough piece. Yeah, just like that. This is one of those decorative things that just, I don't know, it just makes me happy. Sitting in here doing something that makes no sense from a functional standpoint, but just doing it because it just feels good. I really enjoy being Esther's mom. She is just the sweetest thing. And I need time to do things just for myself. That's something that I have really struggled with. Like if I just want some downtime to come and like play with stickers, I feel like I'm a bad mom because I don't spend every, waking moment with her. And I just know in my heart that when I'm with her, the time is so much better because I am at my best and I'm rested and restored, and I have no resentment, for her presence. I'm just enjoying being with her because I don't take it for granted, And so something like this that serves no purpose, but that is kind of cool looking, is fun for me. And I'm into it. So that's all I have to say about that. I'm turning this around and trying to make this a little bit more balanced. I don't think that made it more balanced. I think I do, though, want to have a pretty straight edge. So I'm going to trim off the excess here, like so, with my super dangerous Fiskars knife. This is such a great X-Acto knife, but man, this is one that you do not want to play with. It is so sharp. So sharp. All right. Truly, no function, just a patchwork of stuff. I feel like I need a little some over here. Let me see if there's anything else that is mild, but colorful. I mean, I could just add something basic like this down to the bottom, down at the bottom, like this. Yeah, I could. And then I could add some of it at the top if I wanted to just cut a flat edge, like so. And then just lay that there. Or should I lay it flat on the, oh no, should I lay it flat on the edge of the paper? I don't know if I like that. If it's too late, it's too late, but it's not too late. Hey-o. Maybe because I feel like it actually, there should be more of a decorative element around the box. That might be what it is. I could add. New plan, quick pivot. I'm gonna cut this right here, right on the end, and see if I can throw down I like clustering things. I like doing things in groups of 3. So if you're ever looking at my stuff, I try to do, if you're wondering like, how do people make layered stuff look so cool? For me, the easy, lazy way to do it is groups of 3. A box, a washi, and a sticker. Washi, sticker, box. I went out of order today, but that's it. I mean, I'm just layering at least 3 items. You can go up to 5. I like doing kind of odd numbers though. So we did that here. Let's see if I can Do the same thing. Take another piece of this sticker, lift it up, and throw it back down. I feel all like out of practice from decorating because I haven't done it in a couple of weeks. It feels kind of strange, so I apologize. I feel like I apologize a lot. Maybe I should stop apologizing, but I apologize. I haven't been around. I'm sorry if this is a bit discombobulated, but that's pretty. It kind of just adds a little something. I think I might just need to leave it just like that. Just like that. All I need is a place for my to-dos. Let's grab a pen. I'm gonna put to-dos. To-dos and take note. To-dos and take note. And then we have, I'm gonna put Lindsay here. Lindsay. And then this is about Sadie. And this is about brother. And then I will put details about those people and these things there. All right, friends, let's see what this looks like on discs. Nice and simple. It took me forever. How long did it take me? Hold on, let me grab my discs. 40 minutes. 40 minutes to change my mind a couple times. But let's see what it looks like in my notebook. I feel like it's important to see things on discs because that's what you're going to be looking at all week. I think that's good. I could add a quote here. What do you think? Let's see. I need a certain kind of handwriting. It's got to be kind of romantic. So I just grabbed Black Quotes Volume 2. This is from Amber Plans Her Day. So we have the You Are Doing Great. Okay, so we don't want to do that. But I need a more like thin, feminine. I just want to create beautiful things. That's really pretty. Crafting makes everything better. Crafting is my therapy. Craft more, worry less. I want to create beautiful things. Would that fit? No. I need something a little more encouraging. But it's got to be bold enough. Let your kindness change the world. Kindness wins. Let me see how this would fit doing just a long sticker. I feel like that might be, I don't think that's gonna work. Well, maybe we don't do quotes. Unless there is a quote that I can steal from here. One happy day. I could use that one. Allow yourself room to grow. True beauty blooms from the heart. I don't know if you'll be able to see that very well because it's green. I think I would need the black sticker. Let's see if I can get this to be seen. If so, I'll do it. If not, then I'm just gonna call it. I'm doing it. Plus, it's already down. One happy day. I don't know what that will mean for me, but maybe just that I don't know. I think the point of a one happy day is to actually have it on a specific day. but I'm gonna think of it as a week, one happy week. All right, friends, we are done. Let me make sure y'all can see this okay. Are we in the frame? We are. All right, here is my spread for the week. It is something. It is something, I'll tell you that. But it is functional, it's what I need it to be, and it's really pretty. It is really pretty. Again, I use the Butterflies and Blooms large sticker book from the Happy Planner. I used Proud Sticker Co. designs, or Proud Sticker designs for the circles for these gray boxes. This is an Etsy shop. I will link it down below, and I'm pretty sure I have a 20% off code. So I will put that down below if I do. And then, of course, we have the washi tape shop washi. And I think that's it. All right, friends, if you have any questions, leave them down below. Come hang out with me over on Instagram. My handle is ejjoyful_plans. It is always a good time. And if you want to hang out with me, I sure hope you do, please consider subscribing to my channel. Until next time, friend, God bless you. God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.